Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Templar Adventures in ESO. Um, did a few little things while we were offline for 10 days, holiday stuff, whatnot. Um, anyway, um, off camera, over the last 4 days, I've been working on the horse. When you get at level 10, Um, I'm working on upgrading it a little bit. Um, Also, I did a little bit, not much, on the research. I recommend getting into research as quickly as possible. You're going to have forgotten gear that gives training and whatnot. Go ahead and do it on anything and everything because at your low level, you're going to out level your gear pretty quickly. Um, I'm not going to do this because it's the max gear cap, and I think one of my characters needs a deadly ice staff, anyways. Um, but get into it as quickly as possible. It takes forever for that final for that Nernholm trait or whatever you choose to be your last trait. It takes 27 days, I think 14 hours to when you have your skill tree in that. I'll just go to it. Say blacksmithing. See, which metallurgy, yeah, with a metallurgy maxed out or the equivalent in woodworking and clothing, um, you'll be able to research 3 items at a time, and it still takes 27 real life days to get that final trait researched. I went ahead this morning and did some armor. I didn't make it purple like I normally do. Go ahead and take the crown respects or crown EXP scroll. Get the shoes. Get the gloves. Get the helmet. I went ahead and made all training equipment. I recommend doing the same as soon as you are able to, mostly because training equipment is one of those ways to get your EXP up, and the sooner you reach level 50, champion point 160, the sooner you can really start farming for gear that you will need for dungeons, trials, etc., arenas. I made 9 pieces, even though you can only wear 7. And I did that strictly so that I can unlock, and you'll see it pop here in a minute when I do this. It'll pop up with things unlocked, and and medium and heavy. We'll do medium first because that will unlock medium armor skill line. This will unlock light armor skill line, and then I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to heavy. Gotta find the last piece of heavy. There it is. Alright. And that unlocks that. And then I'll go ahead and put on the I'll keep the waste what it is and change these back to medium. Um, you do. I just did that to unlock the skill lines. The only thing you're going to use in here is the passives, depending on your build. But unlocking all three helps. At one point, you did want at least two of each. I think they want like two, three, two light, two medium, two heavy, or three heavy. Or depending on your build, three light, two medium, two heavy, etc. As you can see, when I unlock at rank 2, Grace snares will be 3% less effective, and sprints are 3% less cost. Magic recovery goes up. We are on Templar, so we're going to be needing at least light and medium, I think, for the critical damage and weapon and spell damage increase that we get passively just for wearing armor. One of the better bonuses, I believe, is Juggernaut, which will increase your max health by 1% for each heavy armor equipped. That's why I, like in my builds that I do, and like I said in the last video, I'm not a build crafter by any means. I try to hold on to the three bonuses you get from light, medium, and heavy. I know it's not meta. I don't really care about meta. The guilds I'm in don't care about meta, so there's that. We just did that to start unlocking the level ups for having them equipped. And it does take 3 pieces to go ahead and unlock that. If you aren't wearing 3 pieces, you're not going to unlock any of them. But once they're unlocked, you could drop it down to 1, 2. You could go all 7. It's really up to you. But yeah, that's what I've been doing offline, is working on research and working on the horse. We are, let's see here, I think, at least on Xbox this month, they came out with new companions. Zarethvar and Temlorn. Temlorn's a high elf. A lot of fun. I haven't used Temlorn that much. Zarethvar is a necro. I can't remember what Temlorn is. But yeah. Sharp as Night is a warden. Ember is a sorcerer. Bastion is a Templar. Sander is a Arcanist. And probably, like, honestly, of all the companions that I've used, Xander was the easiest to level up. Bastion, if you do get Bastion, it's not really a cheese, but one of the things that he likes is the Mages Guild. So after you get Bastion, you just ride into any town with the Mages Guild. And how I do it, you don't even have to go inside. Most people, or I'm not even going to say most people probably have already figured this out. But what I do is I just do this with Bastion. I go up to the door, and that's it. I'll walk up to the door, and it'll say report increased, and then I walk away. I think for this playthrough, at least for the beginning stages, um, I know where Templar. Sometimes I'll double up. I'll do um, like on my Warden, I have Sharp as Knight. On my Necro, I have Zenith Bar. Sometimes I double up. If I do go that route, and since I've already been talking about them, I think what I'll do is I'll go into Bastion's Quest, and we're gonna go ahead and go to Deep Scorn Hollow, which is in Blackwold. Options. Blackwood. I bet not Blackwood. Alright. And then we're gonna mark here, because that's where we gotta go. We're gonna go get our companion. When we land, I am gonna do some things that new players don't have access to yet, but because I have mains or other characters that I've already reached CP or champion points, I'm going to go ahead and start equipping them. You don't have to follow what I do. I'm doing this because, yeah, I want to. Like I said, I don't follow meta. I don't do none of that. I don't min max. I just do what I know works for me, and that's what ESO is all about: is playing the game the way you like. That's something they've always prided themselves on, and things like that. Breakfall. There we go. Exactly. So now I'll take 14% less damage. This is where things get interesting. The green tree doesn't really matter for much of anything. If you're going DPS, I recommend precision when you get there. I recommend piercing when you get there. I think we don't really have damage over time. Direct attacks. Okay. So we will be having some area of effect on the Templar that we can do, so definitely want that. We want fighting finesse because it's a 8% damage increase. We want wrathful strikes definitely because it's a passive increase to damage just overall. We'll go with tireless discipline, tireless magic, because that's just free magic and stand. Preparation and reduces damage taken. This is all defense stuff. And then these are It used to be so like increase your offensive penetration. There are so many ways to get over the cap now that like force of nature is useless. Exploiter, um, if you're using a lightning staff with um, elemental, not unstable wall of elements, um, that would be like a passive 10% increase in damage that you have to put up. Um, if you're using a lightning staff. Um, but I'm just going to go ahead and get deadly aim with it for the passive 6%. Because triggering off balance, while it is easy to do, isn't something that um, it's got a cooldown, and this is just it's everything has a initial, I think it's 25-second cooldown in the game. Like you, every half second, you know you can't do damage. It's kind of weird. Um, we're gonna go here for that. And we're gonna go. We're gonna max out War Mage. Then we're gonna come over here and do that. And okay, so I can't get mighty yet, but that's that. And then when we go over to the retreat, um, everyone, I don't know a single person that doesn't do this. Free health here, free recovery here, free armor. And then it's like, okay, we only need to go here, here for 8 points. Yeah, 8 points. More free health. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. I've seen don't die builds that use strategic reserve for the um, ultimate. If you're not, if you're gonna hold on to your ultimate and never use it, um, and you don't want to die, get strategic reserves. It's like an additional, I think, 1,500 health recovery. At max, might even be larger. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and commit my points for now. While I'm going into character. Okay, I'm on a Magicka build, so like I said, it's been a few days. It's been like 10 days since I've been on. So I'm going to go with siphoning spells. Every time I kill an enemy, I get 1,500 Magicka back. And like I said, newer players won't have access to this. Returning players, if you made it to the champion points system, when you stop playing, you'll have access to this, even if you delete all your characters. Unless it happened before the switch to the champion point system several years ago. Go ahead and max that out. Max out Sprinter. We'll go ahead and we'll get Tumbling. I'll get Mystic Tenacity. Just the one. Which one was that? Cost to break free. We'll go ahead and we'll max out that. And we'll come over here. So here in 2 points, we'll have our first block mitigation. That's going to be a while because we still got to get to the champion points system on this character. Um, that's an overview of it and just the little things that I go for. See, we found the place, and light and medium armor went up to level 2. Even heavy armor with the one single piece we had equipped made it go up to level 2. Dawn's Wrath went to level 6. As far as I didn't really talk about it, and I probably should have. Options in the game. Let's see here. Most of these you can do whatever you want with. I recommend changing your friendly colors and your enemy colors to something that you can see. I know that we do have some colorblind members out there. Please change this to a color you can see that's bright, because it's going to make those dungeons and trials so much easier. I also recommend consolidating the loot so that when you loot one, it'll put, like if you've killed 10 people or 10 enemies, it'll go ahead and make it where one grabs all 10 enemies. I turn off the auto stolen loot. I also prevent attacking. I also prevent stealing place items and attacking innocents. If you're an ESO Plus membership and you have the member and you have the crap bag, totally recommend it. It's worth the $15 just for the crap bag, and I'll show you why here in a minute. But yeah, under gameplay, I would do that. Under interface, okay, that's quick chat. Social. For the sake of this stream, I have the things on, the profanity filters. I normally keep those on anyways. You'll notice I don't do a lot of cussing. I don't do a lot of any of that. I have kids. I don't want them picking up on it. Okay, ability bar. Always show you want this. Ability timers, you want those on. Ability bar back row, you want on. The attribute bars always show. Resource numbers, we want numbers and percent. Ultimate number on. Where is it? Buffs. Always show buffs. And debuffs. Buffs on. Self buffs on. Self debuffs on. Target debuffs on from others on. And yeah, there we go. Permanent effects. And you're going to notice when I press B here that some things are going to change on my UI, and that's needed. Okay, so the first two things you may notice is little squares above my health bar. That is saying that I have active ESO Plus membership. If we go to the character, it gives an increase to experience, gold alliance points, skill lines, and ranks. Our archival portraits, inspiration, trait research, feed, and Talvar, which is a PvP currency. And we have, in the last video, I got the Thief Mundus stone, so there's that. Um, those are just some things you'll notice. Um, you'll also notice that now you can see my ability bar, and you can tell how much health, magic, and stamina I have in both numbers and percent. That's a quest. I'm not here to pick that up. When I get to Blackwood, playthrough wise, then yes, absolutely, I will get that. For the moment, I'm just gonna run through until I get to Bastion's place, where his quest starts, which is the diamond. Um, good. You don't want to attack me right now. Um, with the champion points that I've added, gear I've added, all that, it's gonna make just having those early game upgrades, for lack of better words, it's gonna make things so much smoother, so much easier. Um, normally, I would actually, I think I will. Let's pull out the zombie. I did transfer over some tri-stat potions. I know I have a lot of maps. I'm the map collector in our guild, or one of the guilds I'm a part of. We're going to take out the soul gems in case I die. And we're going to take out the tri-stat potions. I don't foresee me dying. I really don't. Solvable items. We're going to assign here. Actually, we're just going to use that and use that for now. Two things I just did. The first was food. Always use food, especially if you've got the crown food. It boosts all your food, all your resources, your magic, stamina, and health for 2 hours, and maybe slightly less depending on where you're at, level wise, and things like that. CP, champion points. Now, as you can see, I have 30,000 health. The other thing I popped was an EXP scroll. It's only a 50% scroll, but it'll last 2 hours. We're gonna get, now that we're at Deep Scorn Hollow, we're gonna rescue Bastion, do his quest, and then yeah. We're after a noble's son, who's a dark elf, and you'll see him when I get to him. I don't read through things mainly because I've done this so many times. So. Alright, we grabbed the note and the letter. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Yeah. We're after Quitsley. Yeah, Bastion's all about honor. Although, as a Templar, as like of the Mages Guild, it's kind of weird. mainly because um, I know in Dragon Age, I know it's a different franchise, but the Templars don't like mages, so there's that. He's now a follower. Yeah, we're just gonna blocking puts people off my island, so does lower. We just gave armor. Um, on Bastion. I don't really. I know people that do. I mainly get backpacks, um, heavy sacks, and chests. Okay, so it's over here. Nope, it's not. It's not a smuggling operation. They're not here to help you get what you need across borders or anything like that, like in Skyrim. Um, no, it's by far from Dwarven. Okay, yeah, we're on a time limit here. There we go. Puncturing strikes can now be morphed. Now's where you'll start seeing little differences. So that heavy armor went up to 3, but medium went up to 4. That's because I only have one armor piece in heavy equipped. Um, because I played through the tutorial. Um, there we go. Now we got our passives for uh, our skills. Yep, they have captives. Yeah, we'll let you go. No, you can stay. Yeah, I could take them. Yeah, I dragged them off. Okay, there we go. Trader, what happened? Yeah. Continue exploring. And we'll just come over here, go over. Yep. If you're not, well, then you won't mind if I take them out. Okay, keep running. And this is where it gets interesting. There's Bastion. And immediately he's already got him subdued. Okay, Alright. Okay. He'll see us later. Um, Nothing. I can't tell you anything. Come over here. And yeah, we will after. There's that. There's that. There's that. Now we're gonna go ahead and take out some of these unmakers. Get some gear. That's why we can work on the. Hopefully, we can work a little bit on our research. Because, like I said, it takes forever. Okay, she's over here helping. Let's go. Gee, thank you. I'm sure they do. We'll go ahead and okay, they had to switch over here. The crate. Okay. Well, go ahead and let them out. Makes things a little easier. Just a little. Not that we see the. Not that we see what it does, but. Oh, Alexander. Talk to Bastion. He knew nothing. Okay. Yeah, no, you're not. You're not sorry. Okay, there's that next door. there's that. Okay, so with these upgrades, little upgrades, makes the game so much easier. We made it before him, and yet here he is. There we go. Now we're level 6. And we get another EXP scroll. There you go. Yep. There's that. And then we just go to collections, allies, companion, assign, and now we have Bastard on our side. Come on, where are you? There you are. Okay. Oh, can't mount at this location. Now we can. What do we got here? Oh, no, I guess not. Somebody's already cleared this, so just re-hop on the horse and leave. And yeah, we're almost there. So now we've done our champion points, we've done our food, we've done our EXP scroll, we've done our guilds, at least some of them. We can't do the Undaunted yet. Well, I don't think we can anyways, because we're not ranked 10. But we can. Oh, yeah, we unlocked it. We unlocked it. So we'll go to. We're gonna unlock the other ones too. Normally I'd go from Sentinel. Oh, looks like we got a about to happen Dolman. So we'll go ahead and come up here for that. Yep, there it is. There it is. Um, these dolmens are the best way to get fighter skilled up. I believe I said that in the last episode because every enemy is EXP towards the fighter guild. So there's that. Okay, see, fire skill rank 2 already. Not bad. No, it won't. We know. We know it won't. Empty soul gems, great. Okay, there's that. I think I will, since we already have this one unlocked. I might go to the Sentinel and go claim that one, because that's actually the next one. Did we get the... No, we didn't. Okay. So, um, not every city will have this, obviously, but Sentinel does. Stonefalls has one close by. Um, so I definitely recommend going that route, getting your sky shards. There are 3 very quick sky shards. While you can. Um, I'll say it's like right here. Could be wrong, I probably am. As I get closer, I'll see it in the sky anyway, so... Ah, there it is. Just go straight. Until I reach the, way shrine. There we go. I don't wanna... We're gonna go down here for a second. Collect this. Um, all the delves have a quest associated with them, as well as a sky shard in them. That's the majority of your, not the majority, but that's some of your um, sky shards when you get that far. I know you've noticed in these videos I've done a couple things that most people wouldn't have access to just starting out. You do have access to Alakir. We're going to go ahead and use our Magicka. We'll come over here and visit the dolmen just to get it. Yeah, like I said, here I was way off. We're gonna hop on our horse, go visit this camp. There's that. And then we're actually gonna go up here, collect the final dolmen. If, as I've said in the past, if you're just looking to purely level up, the dolmens are one of the quickest ways, and I do mean one of. Black Rose Prison obviously being quicker. Yeah, you can see in the you can see where we saw it anyways. Okay, get my stamina up on my horse. There we go. Go through here to collect the way shrine. Nah, I don't have to help. If your stamina's down on your horse and you get hit, you will be knocked off of it. Just a heads up. Ooh, look. That goes towards the Mages Guild. That's what I was talking about in the last video. You'll see these blue books. Okay, there we go. This is the last King of the Aliens. And as you can see, my Mages Guild went up slightly with 5 reputation. Oh, I'm still in combat. Okay, well, we'll take care of the Dune Reaper real quick. There we go. Hop on the horse. There it is. Right. Yeah. Wait. No, that's the wrong one. I gotta go north. But I am gonna get this way shrine first. Because it's at the top of the hill. Unding's Watch, Unding's Way Shrine. There it is. Nikai's Blade, or Lecky. Another Way Shrine. I don't know if anyone's up here. Nice, there it is. Camp, 1.8 million. There we go. There's that. We're not going to fight the world boss. At least not right now. That's a public dungeon. We would have, had we chosen different, where is it? Had we chosen different companions, like Xander has one, Zenithar, Tanlorian, they all have a public dungeon that you have to go into. Um, Sharp as a knight as well. Um, you go into it in order to complete the quest to unlock them as a companion. Now that I see it in the sky, I don't think I'm going to make it in time to actually do the thing. Even though we're so close. Run through here. Get close. Oh, we made it. We made it in time. Yay. There's that. There's that. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure we do. Okay. And then we go through. Go through the thing, the overhang. Run down here. Tag this way shrine. That's the third one. And we're gonna just tag the ritual. because it's finding things is just quick, easy EXP. The goal is to reach 10 semi-quickly. Sometimes people will come over here. Let's see. I'm gonna pick this. Ooh, good find. Okay, yeah. Can't really do anything because I don't know where it is. Oh, Assassin Beetle. There we go. Now we're level 8. We'll get Taylor Cash. And then we'll go up to magical level 8. And then I'll show you what I was talking about with Bastion real quick and Stonefalls. Since we have them. Kind of like video evidence, I guess. Go over to Damon's Watch. Hop on the horse. I don't know if this works with the horse or not. We'll see. Let's see. Hop over the wall. And just go here. And there it is, report increase. You can do it on your horse, you can do it off your horse, it's up to you. But yeah, doing stuff that they like will increase your reputation with them. Bastion's happy he met us. We don't currently have any equipment for him, but yeah, that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that. And I'll catch everyone in the next video. Bye.